In this video we're going to show you how to add a new inquiry to the system. Over here on the client side of the screen you'll see a new inquiry button. If we click this, it will add a new contact to our system, and also down here you'll see we're currently showing live clients, but there's a new inquiry tab, and these are all the current prospects that I have on the system. So we'll go ahead and click the new inquiry. The screen will appear and it'll ask you to complete some basic details about that prospect. Now this was designed that it can be entered while you're on the phone to the new contact, so just get in the most important information on this screen. So we can put in, we'll put some rubbish in for this example, name, if there's a business, the business name, the telephone numbers, etc. Email address. This is very important because the system will send emails to the prospects. So even while they're on the phone to you, it can send them an introduction email. The matter type. So we'll have family and then a description about the matter if they're giving you this at that stage. Save and next will actually take you onto the full prospect details screen. It takes a few seconds just to come across because what it's doing is sending an email to the fee earner to tell them that a new inquiry has been added to their prospect list. Here we can fill in the rest of the information, the address for example, and the other party. Again, this is really important because we want to do a conflict check against the other side as early as possible, a long time before we first meet them or we start talking to them. In here we can add joint clients, etc. Go on to the next page. Here we record how that prospect found us, and so we have the type of advertising, or word of mouth, etc. And we can also put some additional notes into the box here. The next screen we run a conflict check. Let's go across all of our databases and see if there's any reason why we shouldn't be dealing with them. This come back and there are no conflicts listed, so we can click the box here to say that it's fine and we can proceed to meet them. Next page is the status page, and here we can change the status of this new inquiry. So at the moment it's just as inquiry, but you'll see that we can move it on to meeting arrange, quotation provided, client considering, and then convert them to a live client or tell the system they're not going to proceed. So we'll just save and close this at the moment. We now click on my new inquiries list. You'll see I have a new entry here. I can double click, go to the status screen, and I've just agreed to meet this client. So I can put the details in here, when it's going to happen, the time, etc. Press OK. Let's put that in my diary, and it's also sent an email to the client confirming the meeting. And we can close that again. We've had our meeting with the client and they've decided they would like to go forward with us. So again, we can go back into the client status, and then we can click this button here to convert the prospect to a live client. What that does is close the prospect down. It will remove it from your prospects list, and it will then appear in your current live clients list. In the next video we'll show you about how we can add the client and the client details.